Hey guys, it's Kroop from Kroop Scoop. You know what that is, right? The PlayStation 1 held two major titles in the horror genre, Silent Hill and Resident Evil, two of the biggest horror franchises at the time. What made these games stand out was the low polygon textures. It gives off such a creepy and uncanny vibe that is lost in modern horror games. But recently, PS1 horror has been making a resurgence. Allow me to introduce you to HauntedPS1. HauntedPS1 is a project that aims to recreate the feel of early PS1 horror. Each year they release a demo disc that contains a bunch of games developed by small-time developers. But today I'll be talking about the first demo disc released in 2020. I've picked 5 games from the collection that I felt stood out to me the most. But don't get me wrong, there are tons of great games in this collection, and I highly encourage you to check them out for yourself. If you're interested, the link will be in the description. That's right guys, 5 games. 5 like Five Nights at Sonic's. Wait a minute. It has a 6.8 out of 10. It must be a true hidden gem. Alright, tasty ramen. Hot horror flavor? Tasty ramen was a pretty interesting one. Basically, you're trapped in a store with a killer ramen that's out for human flesh. Your ticket out of this store is locked, and you have to find every key that is hidden around the store and collect them all. The ramen bowl is constantly surveilling the store, and if he catches you, then you're shit out of luck. God damn it. Fuck! The game is honestly pretty fun. The gameplay is intense, fast, kind of scary. There's not a whole lot to it, but I highly recommend it. Now, let's talk about Filthbreed. This game is definitely scarier than Tasty Ramen. In Filthbreed, you are tasked with looking for a man by the name of Louis Burton. Apparently, he had been recruited into a cult. His vehicle was spotted next to a rundown warehouse in the outskirts of Detroit. So guess what? You get to explore that warehouse. Immediately, this game has great atmosphere. The dark hallways, the dilapidated architecture, the possibility of a cult being in this warehouse as well. It's just a cherry on top. Eventually you find yourself a Glock, and then you realize why you need one. Oh shit, we found a Glock. Whoa, whoa, what the hell is that? Oh shit! I was trying to read a note. You son of a bitch. You'll find notes that are scattered around the warehouse, and they all act as little lore dumps for the cult. Things like, I hear them chanting again, it's time. One note even says, laying eggs under my tongue, so I can't chew and spit. What the fuck? You realize that the monsters kind of resemble humans in a way, but with like a hard shell around them. There's this weird thing at the crack of this door. Maybe this is what the cult worships? The fuck is this? As you explore the warehouse, you eventually find Louis Burton. Holy shit. Ew. He looks pretty dead. Then you find pretty much a nest area filled with cockroaches and eggs everywhere. Eventually, when you leave the warehouse, you report your findings, everybody makes a joke out of you, and then the next morning you find out that the warehouse caught on fire, and everything was completely burned away. Overall, this is a really solid demo. It's unsettling, it's gross, it's everything you would want in a horror game, so check it out. Alright, next game up, Sauna 2000. Carry water from the lake to sauna. Wait, I didn't get to read all that. Essentially, what Sauna 2000 is about is basically getting a sauna ready for yourself. You gotta chop wood, you gotta carry water from the lake, you gotta warm the sauna. Everything seems relatively normal until weird shit starts happening. You'll start to notice a figure stalking you. Whoa, I saw something on the window. The fuck was that? Eventually you hear this loud, weird noise. And sure enough, it's the figure, and he's coming straight towards you. Alright, can put it in. Okay, there we go. What the hell is that? Oh shit, what the hell is that? When this figure catches you, shit hits the fan. So I'm just gonna let the game speak for itself. What the shit? Yeah, what the shit's right? Oh. Uh-oh. What? I'm chasing this guy now. Wait, I'm the guy. What the fuck?
仕事を続ける方がいい。お金が必要。休日は不要。余暇について考えるのは最善ではありません。
Okay, interesting. This game is wild. Please insert. Oh man, that's it, huh? That was the end? Demo over? I guess that's it. This game caught me off guard. The visuals are absolutely crazy. There seems to be a lot going on under the surface. If I were to do a quick game theory, I think the character you were playing had to have been some kind of a serial killer. Maybe he wants to live this quiet sauna life by the lake to forget about his past. This figure was you in the past. When the figure catches you, it almost seems like you're recalling old memories. You see all the dead people, there's weird shadowy figures that could be victims, but I could be completely wrong, so take this with a grain of salt. Overall, Sauna 2000 was a really fun one. If I were to pick a favorite from the collection, this one would be the one. Man, I'm very hungry. I could really go for a nice juicy burger right now. But wait, don't touch that mouse. We're going to Culver's. Okay, next game, Neko Yumi. So basically, Neko Yumi is trying to be like this game called LSD Dream Emulator. If you're not familiar with LSD Dream Emulator, basically, LSD Dream Emulator was a game that was released on the PlayStation 1. It was designed around the creator's dream journal. Basically, he tried to recreate his dreams and put it into a video game. That's essentially what LSD Dream Emulator is. Neko Yumi is like that, but with cats. And there are cats everywhere. There's flying fish cats, there's giant cats, there's a cat that's fishing, there's cats that are just vibing, there's a spider cat. What the fuck is that down there? Holy shit. There's a cat for everything in this game. This game is really interesting. It's super dreamlike and weird. All you basically have to do is just walk around and look at stuff. The game's not scary or creepy, it's just weird. And you know, I like that. Compared to the other games on this list, this game's a lot more chill and relaxed. I really enjoy the aesthetic in this game. This game really nails the PS1 look. It really does feel like a PlayStation 1 game. But yeah, that's Neko Yumi. I highly recommend it. Alright, let's talk about the last game on the list, Orange County. There really isn't a whole lot to Orange County, I just really like its aesthetic. Basically in Orange County, you're a skater and you just skate around this town. It's got a really cool VCR, VHS effect. There's also cars driving around, and if they hit you, you basically die. I don't know, I just think it's really cool. I really like the vibe. So there you have it, 5 Haunted PS1 games. We've seen Killer Ramen, Killer Bug People, a Cat Spider, Punk Ass Skater, and we took some drugs. Overall, I really love this project. Haunted PS1 is creating some really unique horror games that I hope we can see as full-length games one day. They still have 2 other demo discs, and I plan to cover those as well one day. Hopefully I can cover those before the new demo disc comes out this October. Now don't mind me, I'm gonna go bounce my way to Las Vegas, so I'll see you all later.